So I'll say I used to fight it because I didn't have the language. It wasn't, and fight it like I would try to prove to people, you're wrong, until I got the language. I went to Howard Divinity School, and while I was there, I was getting the language. Even in my first trimester, when people would say stuff about same gender loving folk or LGBTQ plus folk, I would get so mad because I didn't have the words yet.
And one of the things that Bishop Flynn told me that actually was my breakthrough, and I've heard it 1,000 times, that don't you know that God knew what you were going to be before you were even in your mother's womb? And I've heard it many times. But when she said it that time, that was the most profound time. It's like, she said, God knew you was going to be gay. And she said, God can't fully use you until you accept yourself as one of his children, one of God's children. And that was it.
Once I realized and accepted that each of us on this earth are living our own path, our own way, with the divine of our own understanding, if that's who you serve and who you worship, then I realized that this is my path. And no one can take that, and no one can tell me that my path is right or wrong. So that's how I live it. I live it.